Let's go with a metaphor. Scenario 1. Your parents, who love you so much, bought you the coolest pair of pink underwear. It's creepy, but you know they mean well, so you don't complain, you just take them. You are also secretly into wearing those pair of pink underwear. They fit perfectly, and why wouldn't they? Your parents know the size of your butt and have raised that butt for years. They'll know what fits best on that butt. But soon, they start to feel itchy and gross. The fabric has started to irritably stick to your skin and you feel uncomfortable all day in them. You even consider washing them, which softens the fabric for a day or two, but it starts to get rough all over. Out of embarrassment and to keep your parents' respect, you choose to continue wearing the pair of underwear. You cannot ever part with it. But one day, you saw another pair of great underwear. These are red and appear way more comfortable than the worn-out pink ones your parents got you. Your unquenchable need for comfort and longing for softness makes you buy these red pair, that you hide from your parents and start to wear them secretly. Life goes on, you are happy, your parents are under the assumption that you are comfortable with the pair of pink underwear, and everyone is living their lives in their perception of comfort and happiness. That's an unhappy arranged marriage, except the pair of pink underwear is a whole other person. About 75% of Indians today prefer an arranged marriage, ergo, their parents picking out their underwear for them. Divorce rates of arranged marriages out of all Indian marriages, whether love or arranged, is about 0.13%, but you can well be assured that at least 60% of the 75% of those in arranged end up in unhappy arranged marriages, credits to patriarchy. Scenario 2. You were strolling through the mall one day and found yourself catch a glimpse of a pair of red underwear. They seemed lovely from far and you came to take a closer look. You like how they look from up close too. You love how they feel and imagine yourself wearing the fabric. In this case, you get to feel the fabric of the underwear, instead of guessing what the fabric would feel like when your parents pick those for you. You decide to buy, and after much convincing, your parents approve of them. You wear them happily every day. The fabric gets better with touch and you feel exhilarated that you picked out something for yourself and feel good about the comfort in them as well. In a while, surely, they start to itch and grow uncomfortable. You cannot stand to wear them. So you do the adult thing you can think of instead of cheating on them with another pair of underwear. You decide to leave them. You don't have to worry about hurting your parents' feelings because the power of choice was in your hand, to begin with. You do the right thing and face the consequences up front. Even if the society comments on the separation, you take it in your stride that you grew into them with time and it was right for you as well as the pair of underwear to part ways. That's an unhappy love marriage, which led to a divorce. About 25% of the population prefers to go the love marriage route so that the power of choice lies solely in their hands and they can be mature adults about it. Divorce rates of love marriages out of all marriages in India is 1.17%, about 90 times the rate of arranged marriage divorces. Although the figures and math clearly show that more arranged marriages are successful than love marriages, the truth is that because of the involvement of parents and the society in deciding the spouses for the person, the possibility of divorce diminishes to keep their respects. Being a tightly knit culture, divorce is still a taboo for the patriarchy. It is also uneconomical to get divorced for the women, as many women still choose or are forced to choose to be housewives, or the more glorified term, homemakers. There are, however, exceptions in this case, where some women too have started to outsmart the concept and take advantage of alimonies. There is also another exception where the pair of pink underwear bought by the parents fits perfectly and the fabric only gets softer and more comfortable to wear with time. Nevertheless, assuming that arranged marriages are more successful in India simply because the numbers say so may be a false assumption, and one mustn't simply head into the direction of arranged marriages because you see the numbers, without understanding the other external forces that pressure those numbers to remain low. For some people, arranged marriages work depending on their family dynamic and life choices, for others, it doesn't. The Indian culture is pretty diverse, and the progressive generation that has come of age for a successful marital alliance has to think it through very carefully. P.S. To know why I feel the analogy of underwear fits, it has been inspired by my favorite romantic song titled, Underwear, by the Minions. So, let's all sing a song to all of our underwears, past or future, pink or red, gifted or chosen. It fits. Pun intended. P.S. The 75% preference for arranged marriage and the divorce rates I have given are statistics I researched before giving the answer. The stats are available for your rectification on the internet. The percentage of unhappy arranged marriages, i.e., 60% of the 75% who choose to take that path, is my personal assumption. The numbers may be starkly different, but unhappy arranged marriage are certainly higher in number compared to happy arranged marriages.